YouTube? This your boy Oscino back with another album review, and this time I'm reviewing Jack Harlow's Loose. Jack Harlow is this white rapper out of Kentucky that, tell you the truth, I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know he was on my radar. Shout out to like my homegirl Kayla. She kind of put me on this. She was showing me the Dark Knight intro he did, and I was like, yo, this dude white boy spitting. Then, you know, curious, I played that song many a times, and then I've gone to his other stuff, and I was like, yo, this kid's really dope. He's really kind of talented. When I saw Loose, I was like, huh, I must have missed this one, because I know this probably came out months ago, but I still want to review it and listen to it. And when I tell you, he might be my new favorite white rapper. Eminem was in another place where, you know, he's untouchable, he's the white rapper, and then I always have other people. It was always, Yellow Wolf was always my favorite, Mac Miller, and that's it. It's probably Yellow Wolf, Mac Miller. Everybody else I think is cool, but Jack Harlow, he's especially in that top 3 of my favorite white rappers. The first song you hear on there is Sundown. You never heard this song during the summer. I feel like this song doesn't get enough love and the credit. Is not even, it's barely 1 million views, but I know it hit 125 in like 6 days, so I know people fucked with it. But I think this is one of the things that should be over 1 million views and all that. It has this beat, and his producer 2 for 1, I believe that's his name, 2 for 1. It's the one that produced this, and when I tell you, this sounds like We Got It For Cheap, this old Clips, Neptune's beats with the Pharrell, and that's what he was paying homage to. I literally thought Pharrell made this beat. It had everything in the Pharrell beat that you would want, and it sounds amazing. Jack Harlow rides this beat like there's nothing else. There's a couple of songs on here that I think is my favorite, and this is definitely like the favorite on here. My next favorite is Pick Your Phone Up, which that one sounds like some West Coast G-Funk stuff with K-Camp. It's a real good two-stepper. I feel like this is the one where you like, if you hear this in a club or something like that, you were two-stepping on that other stuff. This is real good. K-Camp sounds nice. And I like K-Camp. I don't really hear much from him. I know some people kind of look at him as a one-hit wonder, but I really think K-Camp is real talented, and I'm glad to hear him more. Now with this, I would say this, Jack Harlow could really rap, but sometimes he do the melodic stuff some of the mumble rappers do. But you can understand him. I'm not putting him in that mumble rap area, but he does do this blend between he'll rap and then he'll do some mumble rap music, melodic stuff. Cause like songs like None Free has that melodic rap. Slide For Me, that's another one. And Cody Banks, he's rapping on there, but he also like harmonize. He does a lot of harmonizing and melodic tunes, and his voice is on there. There's a lot of stuff he's really singing on here. Like Ninth Grade and Can't Call It, he definitely does a lot of singing on there, and that's what you get in like the middle of the track. Cause like the first 3 to 4 songs, you're hearing him rapping, and then he'll switch up to this like melodic singing stuff. You get that from there, so you get that in the middle of the album, and then in the end, it's a mix of both. Drip Drop with Sci-Hi is really good. Both of them definitely delivers on there. Sci-Hi is in rare form as usual. My one big nitpick is I don't like the last track too much, because I feel like that one's just mailed in. I feel like he should have just left it off on rapping like he did on Sundown, like he did on Drip Drop, and you know, on songs like that, because he'll bounce from the two. And I don't think this album is like, I don't want, because it's not really a concept, it's just him showing his stuff, but I don't think this album was the order of the tracks. I don't think it was just thought of. I feel like you just put tracks in here that just sounds good, and then just bam, we just ship it out. So I don't like the order of this track. But overall, Jack Harlow, that's a talented brother. It's funny because every time I hear him, he's one of the only white rappers that you be like, he white? Because he sounds black, but he's not a wigger. Like, he dressed like a white boy from Kentucky. He dressed like a white boy, period. So it's not like he's trying to be black. He's just, when you hear him, he just sounds black. At least to me. I don't know. If y'all think he doesn't sound black to y'all, just, you know, let me know. But I think he's next up. I think if Drama puts more, you know, emphasis and promote him better, because I don't think he's highly promoted. I think he's talented, but not highly promoted. So hopefully, if, you know, people are opening up to him, I feel like this album is a real good start for people to open up to him, because he got some hits on it. I'm sadly give it a 7.5 because I just don't like the order of it. It's a good album though. You like, especially when you listen to it, you'll get through it real quick. It doesn't lag on, so that's also a positive. You'll definitely enjoy this album. I think it has some good replay values on it. Probably not that high if you don't like the mumble rap and not melodic stuff all the time. You want to hear him rap, but there are songs you're going to come back to. Sundown is going to be one of them. Pick Your Phone Up is going to be one of them, and Drip Drop, that's probably another one that you're going to come back to. So yeah, with that, I'm giving them 7.5. So let me know what you think. If you think it deserves higher or lower, let me know. Leave it in the comment section down below. Till then, my name is Oscino Fly. Peace.
Aha!